Hi, and welcome to Take a Break, Take a Breath for Saturday, April 4th. I'm Rick Boyer, the pastor of Prospect Presbyterian Church. Each day around noon, we post a video like this that invites you to stop all the busyness and to pause for a moment and relax in the presence of God to find the center of all life in God, our Creator. All week, for this week, we've been talking about and thinking about encounters between Jesus and people on the road of life. And today, I am thinking about two people actually who encountered Jesus. It's Mary and Martha. And Mary and Martha are two sisters whose brother dies after Jesus delays to come to them. So when he finally does come to them, they meet him on the road. And the conversation is a little tense because they wonder why he delayed in coming. And it goes back and forth, and he asks them if they believe in the resurrection, and he tells them that he is the resurrection, and they say they believe, but they're believing in the face of death, in the face of a pretty big challenge. When all seems hopeless, and he leads them to the tomb where he opens the grave and calls their brother to come out. It's a reminder, the story really, that even the most hopeless of situations can be overcome by the power of God. And that's a good thing for us to be thinking about these days. But it also touches on many of the feelings that we have right now, this ambivalence of where is God in all of the challenges and stresses that we face in our lives. So today, I invite you to pause for a moment in all of the busyness of your life, to go to a room that is quiet, to close the door, and to find a comfortable chair, and to sit down and to feel the support of that chair, and to take in a deep breath, the breath of life, and to breathe out all that separates you from God. Take a deep breath and breathe in the good air, and to exhale all the bad air. To breathe in and breathe out. And then imagine yourself being comforted by the presence of God. It comes in a touch that you feel, the stroke of your forehead that melts away the tensions you hold there, the touch on your jaw that allows that jaw that has been tight to open and relax. A massage in the neck and shoulders and arms that relieves all the tensions that you've been feeling there as you feel the healing, loving touch of God. And then the touch of God with a nice back rub, relaxing all those muscles on your back. And a touch of your stomach. And then the touch on your thighs and your calves as you feel God's presence with you. So imagine that God's presence brings you peace and relaxation in the midst of your day. And in the quiet of this moment, imagine yourself on the side of a road. You've run out to meet Jesus, and you've run out with some mixed feelings because you're carrying with you all of the burdens of the day, and you want to lay them out before Him and have an open and honest conversation about this tension between faith and trust and hope and the realities of these days. I'm going to be quiet for a few moments while you have that conversation. And then the time comes for that conversation to end. If it's too soon for you, just hit pause and you say goodbye, knowing that you can come back to this conversation anytime. And then you let that image of the road fade away. And you bring yourself back to the room where you are. And you open your eyes. Let's take a break, take a breath for Saturday, April 4th. If you have any feedback for me, send it to rick@prospectchurch.org. Next week, I think we'll be moving through the days of Holy Week. It is Holy Week, the time between Palm or Passion Sunday and Easter, and we'll use readings that are traditional for each of those days to guide our meditations and thoughts.